Next is functions. Function is a special type of relation in which each element of the domain is paired with exactly one element in the range. Next is a set of ordered pairs is a function if no two ordered pairs have equal abscissa. So when we see abscissa, it is the x coordinate. So it is a function if no two ordered pairs have equal abscissa. Next is a mapping a function. So the relation is negative 3, 1, 0, 2, and 2, 4. So we see that our element of the domain is paired with exactly one element of the range. So it is a function and it is a one-to-one function. Next relation is negative 1, 5, 1, 3, and 4, 5. We notice that our element of the domain, our two elements of the domain, which is negative 1 and 4, is paired with one element in the range which is the 5. So it is considered a function and it is a many to one because there are two elements of our range paired with one element in our range. So it is a many to one function. Next is a graph. So graph, our relation is 4, negative 3, negative 1, 2, 0, negative 4, and 3, negative 3. So we see that there are our domain our domains are not equal, so we have different domains or x coordinates, so we can conclude that the relation is a function. Next is the vertical line test. So vertical line test tells us whether a graph is a function or not a function. So for example, in this graph, if we draw a vertical line test here, the graph will touch at once. So it is considered as a function. And from this graph, if we draw also a vertical line test, we notice that it will touch the vertical line twice. So it is not considered as a function. So there are examples here. So from the first example, the graph is just like that. If we draw a vertical line, it will touch only once, so it is a function. This circle-like graph, if we drew a vertical line here, it will touch twice, so it is not a function. From this graph, like parabola, if we draw a vertical line, it will touch twice, so it is considered as not a function. Not a function. Next is the horizontal line test. So horizontal line test tells us whether the function is one-to-one or many-to-one. So from this example, if we draw a horizontal line test, it will touch once, and here it will touch only once, so it is a one-to-one. But here, if we draw a vertical, it will touch twice, so it is a many-to-one. And it is also the same with this graph. It will touch twice, so it is a many-to-one. Note that our x coordinates is the independent variable, and the y coordinates is the dependent variable. The y coordinate is dependent to our x axis. So because the y is only depend on x axis. So when we know the relation of a function, the y in the equation can be replaced with f of x, so it is a function form. F of x is simply a notation to designate a function. It is pronounced f of x. The f names the function and the x tells the variable that is being used. Letters other than f can be used to represent a function. Example, g of x, so it is also a function. So, a of x, b of x, c of x, z of x, so it is also considered as a function.